never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by a second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
They're waging wars in other countries, and you're powerless to stop it, but you can't help feeling guilty. Blink your eyes, you almost missed it. Subjugation of a group you didn't even know existed. There's a stack of books you haven't read on a shelf that sits beside your bed, so you can dream about your ignorance tonight. You got this song stuck in your head. It goes, clap your hands over your mouth. You got something to say and you're afraid to let it out. You wanna scream so loud your brain goes deaf, so you can't hear the voices in your head saying stay on top of everything at once.
You found a magazine in which a doctor seemed to be endorsing camels. Depending who you read, you may or may not be out of space on the planet.
How do you measure it, baby?
You're on trial in your head for things you thought and did and said, but you just learned were wildly insensitive.
You could keep track of each passing year by the acronyms and sloganeers, like a constant ringing in your ears. Enough. Enough.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? And happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. Hope you had a wonderful Monday. We're just gonna play some Lies of P today, and we're just gonna hang out and see what there is going on in this city, and maybe defeat some bosses. So that's really where we're gonna be. So come on over, hang out, and let's just get into it. My friends, am still very tired for some reason. Not for some reason. I just had an incredibly long and exhausting weekend. And everything's been incredibly long and exhausting lately, so that's why I've been so tired. And so that's why I've been a little out of it, and why emotions have been high, and why frustrations have been high and stuff. So yeah, we're probably not going to be streaming too late. Probably only about 2 hours. Yeah, it's just I almost didn't stream today too, but I felt like I needed to. And for some reason TikTok's not liking me streaming with them. Apparently they canceled my application or something. I don't know. So there's no TikTok today. There's no me struggling with TikTok, like I have been in the past. Let's just see if it. Yep. Nope. It's not showing me live. That's fine. Yeah. So it's just we're just gonna be we don't have to worry about TikTok today. So, I wish we had a map. This we came down on and we opened that up, and that we were able to go up and around there. I was able to come through things here to get to this spot right here. This is where we came to this area from. So let's just go up here and let's do this. Let's do this. So we came from that way, and we kind of rushed our way over here. So I want to see... We fought some big guy right here. Let's see if he's going to come down again. I didn't think so. Alright, maybe we didn't quite rush. I just ignored this door here. Saintess of Mercy. Bullshit. There we go. There's an area we haven't checked, I don't believe. Or I believe. Let's see. I don't think we've been up here, or maybe this is how we got in here, in that room. I don't think that's how we got in this room. Nothing for me to kill, and there's nothing, no items that you dropped. Order of crowd report. What's this? What's this? What is this chest over here? Legion plug. So that is you craft a new Legion arm plug. All right. So that's all that was here. That's all we missed. I thought we might have missed more. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. enemies here? Jehovah Baptist Doodle. Should read all of these notes. Here we go. Here's a boss. This is still very bright. There we go.
Welcome to my reign.
I don't like that gas.
Is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor, the champion. Light to the followers of the truth.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Is he healing a lot?
God, I dedicate this victory to you.
He was. I swear I had him at much lower health. Shit. And yet again, here's my this is where like this game turns into complete frustration for me. Is he's such a big boss. He's such a big boss, and yet he moves like he's my size. Such a big, beefy boy, but he moves like he's as big as small as me. He jumps around that level.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Something tells me lightning's not going to do much to him, so let's switch to fire. Lightning was barely hurting him.
to the truth! Not over yet! I am the chosen one! Humanity must be born again! It's their duty and their fate!
Alright. Fire. Fireworks on him. We got it. We got this. We got this. So chat, if you're in my Discord, if you're not in my Discord, you should definitely, definitely go join my Discord. But if you're in my Discord, I just posted a message talking about my 5-year stream anniversary. Now I'm gonna try to put together a video for it this weekend. I think I'm gonna try to put together a video for it this weekend. But it is all based on Hollow Knight. I decided I'm gonna do a Hollow Knight based anniversary stream after falling in love with Silksong and my just love for Hollow Knight in general. It is gonna be in sorts of a subathon. However, it's not going to be directly subathon. Come on, hit me. Oh, of course, he's got a second phase. At least this time he doesn't get 2 health bars. Okay, Bane.
The new world belongs to us!
But yeah, so it's all gonna be based on Hollow Knight, or it's gonna be a stream on Hollow Knight where, similar to I did with Mario and with Pokemon, the more donations and subs and bits that you guys send over my way, the more I have to play. The more difficult the game's gonna be, in in a sense. So if you guys do 12 or $10, if you guys donate up to $10, so like subs, bits, and everything all combined goes to $10, that unlocks me fighting 12 bosses. The 12 bosses means I get to beat the game. Just a very basic, bare bones beat the game. I'll have to use a guide and everything to do that, but that's how it'll go.
You're so weak. Lower fist.
Oh, come on. But if you donate up to $50, it forces me to do some of the boss rush modes and things like that. So the more you guys donate, the longer I have to play Hollow Knight. And it even goes up in through Hollow Knight Silk Song. So if we can get up to $100, $150, it has me do more for Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song. So if that's something you guys are interested in and excited for and want to see me do, come hang out with me on stream starting the first Saturday in June, which I believe is the 6th of June. That's when it'll start. That Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll play Hollow Knight pretty much straight through until we finish it or until the event ends. So every $2 of subs, 250 bits, or $2 of donations, 250 in bits, or what was the last one? Or one sub adds 2 lives that I can use. I'm dead. Adds 2 lives, so I get a certain number of lives at the beginning of the game.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Of course, I'm in the middle of a visceral attack.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
In the middle of a visceral attack, and it has to, as soon as he hits that fucking threshold. I hate that. I hate that. As soon as he hits it, even if you're in the middle of a visceral attack, as soon as he hits that threshold, he has to activate his phase 2. And it doesn't like start you in the middle of that attack. No, it's fucking bullshit. This guy's at least not as bad as the other boss, as a fucking Robot King boss. Fuck that boss. I'm at least gonna probably kill this one without needing an assistant.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Bullshit.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Let's go. Wild Fanfy. Let's see if I can get that Fanfy. All right, chat. How's it going though? What's the week been like? Everyone having a good week?
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Oh, fuck off.
We are the reborn. You're so weak. So are this. The new world belongs to us. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Alright, I need to... Is he... I wonder if he's a... I don't know how much this is gonna help, but let's see if this will help. Increased damage inflicted on puppets. I don't know if he's a carcass.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Sorry. Let's go.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Oh, fuck off.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate. Open your eyes. Gaze upon me. You're so weak. So unfit. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
I don't want to use a fucking thing. A ghost. I don't want to use a ghost. I'm not going to. Not against him.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. This is the power of the reborn. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Come on.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one. The new world belongs to us. We are the reborn. Humanity
Fuck
must be
off.
born again. It's their duty and their fate.
See if I can get an Illum base. He's definitely very weak to fire. Because when I used my ability, I was doing a lot of damage. When I used my Y attack.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Come on, get back.
Are the reborn. Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their faith.
Alright, let's go. We got this. We got this.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon
That way. Roll left. Dodge fucking left. Like.
humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their faith.
Dodge fucking left.
Fight to the followers of the truth. God, I dedicate this victory to you.
Oh my god. Let's do this. We
Open
can do
your
this.
Gaze upon the new world.
so that doesn't work?
Not over yet. I am the chosen one. You're so weak. So unfit. The new world belongs to us.
Fuck off!
I dedicate this victory to you.
Oh, shit.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Delibird. Let's see if Delibird comes. Let's catch the Delibird. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it.
Fight to the followers of the truth! I dedicate this victory to you.
I used the wrong thing. I used the wrong ability. I was still set to down. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this for real, for real.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Oh my god.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you? And who is this? Who are you?
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
The Mercy Statue Gallery key. Reborn Champions, Ergo. we go back to the Hotel Krat. It's over here.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Alright, let's run back, and I think we know where to use that key. I think. And finally, now at this point, after more than 3/4 of the game, it feels, I can respec and correct my skill slots. Which is probably not going to make me much better, but it's still, it's going to make me a little bit better. How did you get here? System reset using the same Just of Mercy. Using reset your B level, B origin, and Legion arm. The more times you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. Hi, Azzy. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope you are doing wonderful.
Sorry to startle you. It seems the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo.
I'm okay. Okay is better than bad, so I like that you're okay. Just got home. Nice. What did you at work today?
I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution.
I hope everything went smoothly today. Everything you had to get done and everything you got done.
A new world in Krat. A horrible future.
I've been watching you
Even
stream a
worse than the
bit
disasters
lately.
we already
I've been
face.
seeing you going live a lot more lately.
That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. I will help as much as I can, of course. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait. I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me. In this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out.
I'm surviving.
Or maybe
Hold on.
it wanted
Let me
someone
get
to
through this
remember.
dialogue and I'll talk.
Perhaps a god or an angel. But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they create. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Don't let the sacrifice of the collect gold coin fruits, and let the saintess statue.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surviving. I'm doing the best I can. I have just been incredibly tired and exhausted the past week or so. More than that, because of trying to work out but not being able to because I've been so sore and in pain. Having to do like yard work and shit. Getting stuck helping people move. and move. I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to text my dad today and help him with something, and I completely forgot. I think we already did it. I think we took care of everything though. He would have texted me. But yeah, I just really haven't had time to myself. Like even today, like I'm feeling my I don't know if I'm sick or getting sick or something. But like I feel my I feel very warm. And allergies are fucking me up and shit like that too. It's all around not great. On top of, I don't know if you saw yesterday, but I lost the contest I was in, and that really bummed me out a lot. And so I've just been at like a pretty low point for the most part. Like even to be honest, even streaming and playing this right now, I'm just like, I'm not 100% feeling the joy. Like I'm doing it and I'm having fun, but it's like when I'm just like, I'm just going through the motions, kind of playing it right now. But I needed socializing because I haven't really socialized since I didn't socialize at all yesterday. And if I didn't play today, then I wouldn't really have socialized until Thursday or Friday even. Like, yeah, so I needed that socialization, which is why I forced myself to stream. But yeah, I'm just so tired right now. The weather is killing me because it's like, it's not warm, but it's not cold. Like, it's in that middle ground where, like, the morning is very cold, but the night is very warm. But back in, like, the morning is very cold, the day is warm, and then the night is cold again. Which is nice because it means I don't have to turn on the heater and whatnot, or the air conditioner. But it's like, I haven't been getting good sleep either. I don't know what it is. I think what it is. So whenever I'm sick, I have weird dreams. And I've been having weird dreams. And so what I think is going on is because I've been so tired and exhausted, I'm like in like the mindset of sick. Or like maybe I'm getting sick, or the allergies and stuff are causing me to feel a little sick. I don't know. That like I'm having just some wild dreams. I think last night was the first night in a while that I didn't remember my dream. So like, I'm getting better, but I'm just, yeah. Everything's so busy right now. And it's like I got plans this weekend, I got plans next weekend, I got plans the weekend after that. I have my 5-year stream anniversary the weekend after that. So like, and I think I'm gonna have a board game night at some point after that. Probably the weekend after that. I gotta double check what weekend we picked for that. No, my next board game night with that group is the 20th. So my first weekend off in weeks. First weekend with like literally nothing to do and should be able to take it easy won't be until the 13th of June, and that's gonna be like the first time I didn't have like anything major to do since the 18th of April. Something like that. No, yeah. It's just been nonstop. It's just been crazy. Life is crazy, emotions and feelings are crazy, everything's just exhausting. But we live on and we do the best we can, right?
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease, Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease. The king of puppets now are...
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit.
Alright, so then increased natural HP recovery when attacking them with a weapon. Charges pulse cells when they are discharged. What do you mean? Increase pulse. Uses and Fable slots. Chain guard regain. Also usage. HP is low. Fatal attack, fatal charger. Charge lesion when eliminating an enemy. Resistant stagger. It's charge. Survival. Nope. Ability. Item. Ergo upon eliminating one enemy. Discharge, lower weapon durability, consumption of weight. Increases, lowers vibing. Durability of inactive weapons. Agent consumption in a crisis, which depends on weapon durability. And the wish stone. Consumption from dash. Maximum number of fable charges. Armor slots. Damage of charge, attack, and fable arts. Lowers damage received during charge attacks when using fable arts. Lowers guard regain reduction. Lowers damage from discharge, enhanced abilities, perfect guard. Covers some of guard regain as HP with perfect guard successful. And fable slots, link dodge. How many more do I have? 4? In guard regain. Guard fable, charge enhance 1. Actually recovers durability of an active weapon, lowers weapon durability consumption. Lowers guard regain reduction. Charge effect. Magazine increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Why didn't I do that? Oh, because I did that. I did two. Link dodge. Slots. Increase consumable possession. Right, one. Increases special grindstone. Lowers aerial loss. Enhance fatal catalyst effect. Uses item prices. Legion magazine effect enhanced to. Charger lowers damage weapon using stone. Lowers weapon durability consumption. It increases lowers stamina consumption of discharge. Lowers weapon durability consumption. Consumption crisis. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption. Enhanced fatal attack. Pulse up charge. Lower damage. Let's see. Alright. Teleport. Hotel correct. Okay. I got some people to talk to. So who is it?
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe that I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krot. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I
Does she have anything else to say?
I get the puppets. What is happening to I get the puppet. What is happening?
Will you do... For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do...
I hear there is a... I just find... If we away... And here... the Grand Covenant. It's because... And so, however it's the Grand... Or if it's the... I am but a...
So... How does that work? Okay. Guard attack, guard parry. When the Fable sight remains, you can press while performing a counter guard. Charge from all modifications have been completed. Fable sight remains, you can parry by pressing the Fable button. Understand. Counter charge. Iggy's. SFP. How to perform the counter charge with Aggies. When you are finished being pushed back from the release and hold the button again. Trigger the explosion, and immediately upon being pushed back, release and re-hold the button. Okay. Timing on that is it's weird. That's weird. Okay, interesting. Anybody else I have to talk to?
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit. The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible. Stalker.
People have no idea, so many thanks for keeping me company. People have...
Oh, I guess I talked to, what's his name? The robot, Elpido. Whatever his name is.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose? I see that you too are reluctant to bid farewell to Lady Antonia. I wish she could stay with me longer, even if that time might be painful for her. Is that selfish of me? Feelings are such frightening territory. I hope she forgives me for my choice. I will dispose of that cure, lest I be tempted. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Where's the guy at? The guy that I can give stuff to. He's usually back here, isn't he?
Oh my, did the King of Puppets get you? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. I can't predict how they'll change.
sure he will
Whatever
be here.
choice you make.
Alright, we'll stick with the fire weapon for now. Because I don't know what we're going to be coming up against. Tried to do a Resident Evil move. Tried to hit down and B.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Now go.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Honestly, I did...
Wow! You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it,
Pulcinella.
has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that.
Pulcinello. Swap tram station evening after rain. I can only imagine what kind of enemies I'm going to be encountering here, man. With all these puppet bodies and stuff like that, something tells me it's gonna be like some crazy looking puppets. Alright, landmark. Attraction cabins. Barren Swamp.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
I don't know if this weapon's gonna be that much more useful. I don't want to use the acid. I feel like the acid weapon might be better. I don't know though. Oh god. You scared me, dog. You scared me. heard that. Oh my god. So, I think I'm gonna switch weapon heads. Because I need two different weapons here. I feel like, or not necessarily two different weapons, but lightning isn't gonna be very useful. Ouch. Forgot about the bear traps. you. Oh, bullshit. At least I don't have to kill the clown again. That. Oh, fuck you. Clown shouldn't be there anymore. I did not see you there. Fuck you, game. Sometimes it's just hard to tell if that thing's on. across the way. Should be a shortcut or something soon. Oh, fuck you. I knew that was a trap. I knew that was a trap, man. Let's just get to Matt's health. Isn't part of its charge, so I need to watch the magazine. That makes sense. Which means I need to up my ability to use Legion Arm charge. It makes sense. Drop down anymore. I don't have to kill those two guys anymore. I need to upgrade the acid spear. Now, do I have the thing that increases the Legion every time I kill someone? I think I want to set that up. If I don't have it set up. Oh my god. Shortcut. Sweet. this path. Should be someone I need to talk to somewhere. Probably in here, over here somewhere.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair, rare parts and weapons worthy of a hero. Now, catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that you're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that you're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
Awesome, Aphid, thank you for the hydrate. How you doing, awesome Aphid? Welcome in, thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Alright, what was... Is this... Item... Frozen Feast, giant friggin' sword. Or Arm of God Amulet, temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. Really quiet and have my volume maxed. Strange. Things shouldn't be too low. Is it I'm low or is it the game's low? I'll pop this up, but it's I've been struggling with audio lately. Trying not to like peak things, but like when I've been recording and stuff, you can't tell, I just got here. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just, when I'm recording and stuff, it just seems to be very, it does seem to be very quiet, but if I have it up any higher, then it seems to be like peaking and too loud. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot. I've been messing with it. So let me know if this is a little bit better. I did up it a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna use temporarily increase physical damage upon a success. The amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be printed. How heavy is that? 9.3. I'd actually. I can definitely hear you better now. I think I may still be quiet, but I'd wait for options from others before changing it. No, I get you. I get you. Well, thank you, Aphid, for hanging out. Thank you for letting me know that.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer from a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Strange, but okay. Strange. Now I get it. It's horrible when you have something going on that lowers the quality of the stream and nobody wants to speak up. So you have no way to know. Exactly. Like I say, I struggle with the audio up and down all the time. Just because, like, I don't want it to be too loud, and sometimes I do get loud. I'm also not speaking directly into the mic, so that might be a little bit of the issue as well. I do need a new mic. That's a purchase I plan on doing in the near future, is getting a new mic. So, I mean, there's plenty of potential excuses and reasons. Just need to get it to work. Just need to find that sweet spot is really what it is. You know, streaming's hard sometimes. Alright, so let's check that gear that I just got. Technique Amulet. This one. I mean, it keeps me only at slightly heavy. Increases damage inflicted on cards. Temporarily increases physical damage once upon a successful attack. So we're not fighting carcasses. So let's equip this for now and just see how it goes. We're fighting robots. So let's equip it and see, like... I mean, I need a damage comparison. Only it's upon successful attack. So my first attack is not going to be strengthened, but my subsequent attacks will be. But how you doing, Aphid? How's your week going? Hope you're doing all right. Hope it's not going too crazy. Oh my god. Was watching GAG. What GAG? What's GAG? What do you mean by that? Recharged amulet. What is that? And then got pulled into a couple of other streams. The raids, didn't like the last one. Get awesome. Oh, gotcha. Get awesome gaming. Gotcha. Makes sense. What was the new thing? Recharge amulet that I just got. Recharge amulet. Restores HP continuously? Oh man. Let's see. Where is my health at? Let's track. So I'm gonna put my health bar right there next to the rock. I thought you were someone else when I first joined. Just realized you're not. Now I feel silly. I'm glad you knew who that was. No worries. I've seen I've hung out with Get Awesome before. He's been here before. All good. I mean, that doesn't really lower my health that much, but the continuous healing, I like it. I'm gonna stick with that, man. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we got that there. Awesome. Aphid, thank you for the followers. There's Godzilla right there. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. What am I gonna say? Oh, for anyone who has not been aware, is not in my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, definitely the link's down below, or !Discord. However, my 5-year stream anniversary is coming up at the beginning of June. So, if you want to come celebrate with me, I'm doing a Hollow Knight themed anniversary streams where it's sort of on the lines of a subathon, where the more you guys donate and subscribe, the harder the game gets, the more challenges I have to complete and things like that. So if that's something that you're interested in, mark your calendars. I've got an event up on my Discord. You can just come join me over there. Oh, I was almost ran into a bear trap. Doing Hollow Knight or Silksong. Could be both. Is the best way to put it. So the way it works is, and I've been doing it for the past few years. The first year I did it, so I'll explain like how it came about, and then oh Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? So I'll explain how it came about, and then how it works. So how it came about is the first year I did it was my 3-year stream anniversary. I did a Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario Odyssey based event where all subs and donations. Oh Jesus! I had a feeling that was going to happen. Increase the number of Oh, your head's on backwards. Increase the number of stars and moons that I had to get. So from that, I started doing. Last year, I did a Pokemon randomizer where all subs and donations increase the number of a Pokemon I had to catch. And it was a fun event. So this year what it is subs, donations, and things like that will increase the challenge of things I have to do in Hollow Knight 1. And then once it reaches like how's the easiest way to explain this? Trying to like not get shot while also staying locked in and explain this at this. What are you? Sorry, had to lock in for a second. So, with this one, subs and donations will increase the total number of lives I have, up to a certain point. Once I reach a certain point of lives, or once I reach a certain point of subs and donations, I will end up with unlimited lives. However, let me think of what I'm trying to find right now. I'm trying to find this. Because I just want to blow up explosives. So the more subs and donations and bits and things like that that come my way will increase the difficulty of the game I have to play, in a sense of, say, once we reach $10 gained, I will then have to, I have 12 bosses I'm allowed to fight. So that's the minimum number of bosses you need to fight to get through the game, so that I can beat the game, but I only have a certain amount of lives. So the more subs and donations that come my way will increase the number of lives, and the difficulty, like forcing me to go through the Path of Pain, or having me do fight Absolute Radiance and do the what's it called, the Path of the Gods and all that stuff. So if we raise enough money, that will also end up being me going and playing Silksong as well. So it starts off with Hollow Knight, and we go as far into Hollow Knight as we can. And then from there, we then go into Silksong, and then get as far into Silksong. And if we raise enough money, I'll even attempt to do an Iron Soul run through after I beat Silksong. So it's like, it could be both. Alright, what was the new weapon I just got? This. Oh god, that is incredible. What was the weapon I was using? So yeah, it's a really fun event that, like, it's a play on a subathon, because I'm 37 years old. I have a full-time job that I have to to deal with as well. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I didn't see all those undead bodies right there. I have a full-time job I have to deal with as well, so like I can't be doing 24+ hour streams at times. So this is more of like every time I play Hollow Knight, the event continues and it could go on. I think Mario Galaxy Mario Odyssey we ended up there's 999 stars in that. There's 999 stars in Mario Odyssey, and we got to 960. The event lasted about a month, basically. If I ever become successful with my streaming, I'm gonna do a 24-hour Dark Souls 2 stream. Hey, that's a good goal to do. Like, I've done a 24-hour stream before. I did a subathon, 24-hour subathon, and it was my first anniversary that I did it for. And it was tough. It was tough. And like I did it wrong. I didn't start the stream until like noon. So like I would suggest for you if you're ever going to actually truly attempt a 24-hour stream, I would suggest starting it at like 9 or 10. Not starting it super late. Start it as early as possible so that when it ends, you're not like jumping too far into the day. I can beat the game 6 times in 24 hours if I'm able to meet my average time each playthrough. Oh, nice. I've never played Dark Souls 2. The only Souls games I've played were Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and Elden Ring. I've not gotten into the Dark Souls games quite yet. But I do love the style of gameplay. You have all the achievements in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Nice. I stream degenerate challenge runs. What do you mean? What do you mean by degenerate challenge runs? No levels, hitless, deathless, broken straight sword only. Oh, okay. So you are really good at those games. I get you. I can't do stuff like that. Alright, let's go up there real quick, because it looks like that's the way to go. So if we just drop here and run across. But I think I want to get into Dark Souls. One of these days I will. One of these days I will. But I love Demon Souls. That like, I've never done like a shield build in a Soulsborne game, and so like I kind of want to put that together. Dark Souls has fun shields. Nice. That's good to know, at least.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me.
Wouldn't recommend it for first game, second, and third have very viable shields for DPS, so nice. Well, I want to do like sword and shield. I want to do like a knight in armor, sword and shield type
I want
build.
to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What? I see now how scary losing someone can be.
It's just how the game is meant to be played, yeah. Exactly. And I've never done it before. I've never done it before.
I hope I can comfort others now. Hello, my only friend. Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive.
Alright, let's where are we at? We're almost at 11 o'clock. Teleport to another hotel crab. Yes. Let's go talk to her. Yeah, I want to play Sekiro. I have not played that yet. I think that may be the next Souls style game that I play after I'm done this. But that won't be for a while. Any pointers? I'm always gonna get awesome game stream. Looking at me in his Discord. I haven't gotten my own server set. All good? Yeah.
About my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
He was angry since the gloves were rubbish.
What? His fingers are fine? That can't be right. And no, I'm not being precious about my work. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. Something to puzzle over. In any case, thanks for doing your part.
That's all I get was electroabrasive. Okay. At this point, I have more ammo Dark Souls 1 and 2 than Wiki does. Nice. You gotta love when you have like just all that information in you because you just fell in love with the game that much. Now, so, question now is raised. I can respec. I am level 66. Where is my level at? I don't know. I mean, upping my health would be smart because I did just drop my health. Why so many levels in advance? So advance is like the magic, or is the statuses. And so I've been using advanced weapons so much. So like my primary weapon is I generally use the spear with whatever other weapon head that I find useful at the time, which reminds me before I do anything else with the technique weapons in this game. I started with technique.
We could have started. Why could you? In any case,
I
know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, I started with technique, but ended up going towards going into advance. And I'm kind of considering, and I don't know if it would be useful, but I'm kind of considering dropping technique and upping advance more. It would increase the infection rate of whatever status I'm trying to do. And it's definitely better to pick one or the other, in my opinion. Yeah, so like, I started with a lot of technique early on because I didn't have any good advanced weapons. So let's see, if I do this, and I teleport to here, wonder how much. So let's do some research. Right now you're doing two things kind of well, but not really doing either of them to their full potential. Yeah. So like let's do this. Let's go here. Let's get in here. And let's just check damage on this guy. 201, 201 on the first hit, and I got him poisoned after two hits. Now these are weaker enemies, so this is gonna be a little bit easier. Reset level, yes. Stronger than the dummies at the hotel, at least. Yeah. Oh, I can barely move.
Whatever choice you make.
Level up. How much of a reset did it give me? Alright, so capacity needs to go up until I'm no longer very heavy. I want to get vitality up to 20. I want to get vigor up to 20. And I want to now get advance up. 25. Let's get that up to 5. 6. Acid attack is so. I'm sure there's a soft cap on skills. So let's just do that. Should be one more enemy over here. I mean, it's a little bit stronger. What I did, give or take. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't hate it. More damage, more gooder. Exactly. I think I didn't up my capacity enough. I think I had it up a little bit more. I should have checked some of my stats. Oh my god. Oh, come on. How did you know where I was gonna be? Now, I know I could have just... gone to fight the thing. Oh god. Oh god. Let's reset. Because I used a lot of healing. Let's reset. Some of the higher cost redeems here are diabolical. What do you mean? It depends on the game. Some games I'm absolutely fine with it. Some game, like this game, will be a little bit hectic and chaotic if you wanted me to take off my glasses. Is there a way up there? Change controls means I have to do mouse and keys. If I'm using mouse and keys, I have to use controller. If I'm using controller, I have to go mouse and keys. And that's for 10 minutes. So like that one can be very brutal because, for instance, I've never used mouse and keys in this game. So I don't know how hard that would be. Can't get in there. I have to make my way around, don't I? God, there's so many butterflies here. I want to clear them all. It's gonna be May. Oh, fuck. May Gray with the raid. What's up, May Gray? How you doing? Hi, Fluffy. Hi, May. Hi, Uncle Vasibara. Hi, friends. Oh, my goodness. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Thank you for the follow, May. They've taken over the post where the rocks are entering the ravine. Oh, my God. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, May. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for raiding and trusting your community with me. Quick, everyone, redeem change controls. Please don't. Please don't. I'm still trying to, like, figure out everything in this area. There's so much. It's chaotic. It's chaotic. There's so much. But welcome, Raiders. My name is V Walnuts, a variety streamer. I play a bunch of different games. I like Walnuts. Ducky says you're a delight. Oh, thank you, Ducky. Thank you, Fluffy. I try to be. I try to be a delight, and I appreciate it. Thank you, May, for coming in and trusting everyone here. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, newbies. If you're new here, my name's B Walnuts. I'm a variety streamer. He good egg. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of different games. Today, we are playing Lies of P. Ooh, what is it? Wild Brute Bonnet. What is Brute Bonnet? How do I change Pokemon again? Down in the panels below, you should be able to change your Pokemon. There should be a panel to allow you to change your Pokemon. It's only up to only up to Diamond and Platinum. I could potentially add more at some point. Do I talk to you?
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode.
Pokebuddy. Oh, you got your Pokebuddy. But while I'm talking to Owl Doctor, I'll take a second because things should like pause for a minute. Welcome guys, welcome Raiders. My name's B-Walls of Show. Play a bunch of different games. I really appreciate you bringing your community over here once again, May. I play games. Today we were playing Lies of P. I play Monster Hunter, even though I just uninstalled it recently. But I will reinstall it again. I just needed space on my PC, and it could not handle both Resident Evil and Monster Hunter. So I deleted Monster Hunter to play Resident Evil, to play the new Leon Must Die Forever mode. I also play Sea of Thieves. I play Date Everything. I actually have my 5-year stream anniversary coming up. Oh, we got it. We got it, Fluffy. I got my 5-year stream anniversary coming up in June. The weekend of June 6th. It is based all around Hollow Knight and Silksong. Basically what it is a play on a subathon. I just said, oh, congratulations. How many years? What is this? How many anniversaries have you celebrated? It is based all around Hollow Knight and Silksong. It is a play on a subathon. Here's the thing. I'm old. I'm 37. I'll be turning 38 this year. And I have a full-time job and stuff, so I can't really do the long 24-hour plus streams and things like that. So instead, what I do is I do events that can span a month, where the more you donate, the harder the challenge gets. So for Hollow Knight, if we don't reach any money and I run out of lives that I'm gonna give myself a starting number of lives with, then that's it, event over. And I'll stay live for a little bit, and if no one donates, then that's it, event over. However, say we reach $10 donated. That unlocks 12 bosses for me to fight, and unlocks 20 lives for me to use. So that then, I have to defeat 12 bosses with 20 lives, and those 12 bosses are going to be the 12 bosses you have to defeat to beat the game. But if we donate more, that'll increase the number of bosses I have to fight with giving myself limited lives. And eventually I do unlock unlimited lives, because then we do things like the Pantheons and the Path of Pain and stuff like that. And so I'm like, I want unlimited lives for Path of Pain and stuff. So it's a play on a subathon, and every time we play Hollow Knight throughout that weekend and any time beyond until we finish the challenge, all donations, subs, and everything else while playing those games will add to the event. It could go up to, and right now I think like our goal, our minimum or our highest goal at the moment is $150 subs, bits, and donations combined. If we reach $150, that will unlock me playing all of Hollow Knight, all of Silksong, and attempting a at least one Iron Soul playthrough. And if every $10 beyond 150 gives me additional lives that I have to attempt Iron Soul to see if I can win. Then there's going to also be added puzzles and things like that. We'll have viewer goals, sub goal, or follower goals, things like that. Every new follower, every viewer threshold, every hype train level, I will eat a chocolate-covered cricket, because we're playing Hollow Knight, so of course we have to eat bugs, and they have to be chocolate-covered, because I ain't looking at these bugs. It's going to be a crazy event. I've just started planning it out. I'm going to try to create a promo video about it this weekend or next weekend, but if you guys are excited for that. I love Hollow Knight, to be honest. Probably like my 3rd or 4th tattoo, when I actually do eventually have the money to get tattoos, is going to be a Hollow Knight, and it's going to be a Knight and Hornet tattoo of sorts, probably their masks. I haven't decided yet, but I love those games. But yeah, and then there's just a whole list of games that I've played in the past and have playing coming up. So if there's any of those pique your interest, and if you've not done so already, hit that follow button. I am trying to reach 1,000 followers. I know it's going to be tough to go. I think we're at 600. So my goal was 1,000 by the end of June. If we can reach that, I'll do a 24-hour stream to celebrate 5 years to get 1,000 followers. But every 50th follower, I do a Lockdown Protocol stream. And if you guys want to come hang out with me and play Lockdown Protocol, please help me hit that follow button. I also do YouTube videos. I do shorts every day, or every day. I do content on board games and stuff. I would love to do some board game streams. That's really hard to plan. But yeah, I do a bunch of stuff, and I appreciate you guys being here. I also have a Discord. Thanks, Nightbot. I always forget about that. I also have a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, join the Orchard. But thank you so much. And as our friend Ducky likes to say, that I've stolen from him, and I don't know if he's ever heard me say it, but I've stolen it from him. But as our friend Ducky says, if you need to raid and run, your health is more important than a view. Definitely go take care of yourself, and I appreciate you all coming in. Yeah, I stole that from you. I stole that from you, Fluffy, and I always credit you every time I say it. I'm still under 600. I don't feel a need to push it. I want to push it. I want to grow, but I also, like, it's been hard the past 2 years, to be honest. It's been very hard growth-wise. So, like, I push it when I can, but the slowest growth I've felt is over the past 2 years. I grew at least 200 to 300 followers a year, or at least 150 to 200 followers a year for my first 3 years, and then year 3 to 4 has been just pretty, like, maybe 100-ish, and then 4 to 5 this past year or so has just been even more stagnant. It's been rough. I like that I came up with a saying. I get that. I also can't push it too far, and that people use it. Hey, look, if I could come up with a saying that people would use, I would absolutely do that. I would be so happy as well. Alright, so since you just rated in, we were going to be calling it soon, but we have to keep pushing it now since you rated in. So we'll play it for a little bit longer. Because it is, for me, I'm East Coast United States. It's 11 o'clock for me. Must be urgent patience.
You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grod cannot have. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far. And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Fuck! Oh god.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I broke his weapon. Ha! I broke his weapon. I'm on disability. The U.S. government doesn't like me being. Ooh, yeah, I getcha. Yeah, the U.S. government doesn't like to help people in general. So, oh, you got this. Thank you. I appreciate. He was one of the easier of these hidden enemies that I've encountered in a long time. There's only one other that I encountered recently, or throughout the whole game, honestly, not even just recently. So there's still that. I need to figure out how to get up there. So I guess this is the way. I do need to sip away. Ooh, yes. Go get dinner. Go eat food. Go take care of yourself. You need to. You need to. That's important. But how's everyone's night? Oh, also, I didn't give you a shout out. That is my bad. Hope you have fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. What were you playing? Oh, you're building Legos. Well, when you come back, and if you come back, let me know what kind of Legos you were building. I built, this Batman mask live on stream once, and I've been wanting to do more Lego building on streams, but building the Titanic, nice. Yeah, this is why I need more weight capacity, because now I'm fighting enemies that are resistant to poison. And would be good to have fire to fight them. I was building a Titanic, 9,090 pieces. Oh god. Finally nearing the end of box 3. Oh man, that's insane. I hope you're enjoying it though. I hope it's a good build, at least. It is nice. I have the Mandalorian mask that I want to build. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh god. Nope. Shit. Fuck. Alright, don't run across, because the enemies can spit. Which is, I mean, this is a good way, there's gonna be so many enemies there. This would be a good point to swap out for fire, or increase my capacity. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I've well over 5,000 Legos with on and on. Oh man. My brother has a decent number of Lego sets. He's gotten very much into Legos, and he's gotten his kids into Legos as well. I used to, as a kid especially, not have the patience for Legos. And even as an adult, like, my motor skills, I have more patience, but my motor skills aren't all there. The Lego takes me a bit. It's a little harder for me to do. I just have these sausage fingers, so it just makes it hard. Lego and ADHD go pretty much, honestly, probably, pretty much. I've never gotten an official ADHD diagnosis, but like, honestly, it would make sense to be honest. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Finally got yours in December. Yeah, it's something I want to look into. Getting like an official neurodivergence diagnosis in general. Just so that, like, mostly I just want to know, and then I don't want to feel, I want to know, so, like, not that I have an excuse, but so I can explain things. So I can explain to, like, my parents and family, like, well, this is why I'm like this way. Like, you made me this way. It's a food ad. It's telling me, go get food. Go get food. Oh, God. Have fun. Thank you, May. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna have to give you a follow back. I appreciate the raid. Caliber, which means I can upgrade other gear, other Legion arms. Is there anything over here? Oh, fuck. Get up, get up. Fuck. Come on, heal. Let me heal. Woo! Yeah, that was close. Fuck! No shit! Oh, you bastard. That's bullshit. Which means I have to make my way through that whole area again. I don't know if this is a bonus area or the area I have to go. I think that's the area I have to go. I think I missed some stuff over there. You know what? We're fighting... No. Ah, damn it. Because we're gonna fight robots again. Eventually. And I need this for robots. Ow! Why did you hit me twice? Forgot that there was like a bit of a run, a bit of a jump that you could do. Oh, look! Campfire. Fuck you! Oh no! I hate this game. Hate this game. Ooh! This is why we don't do death counters in these games, man. Because of stupid shit like this. Actually, I did do a Bloodborne Let's Play at one point. A while back. I think it was last year, right? I think. And I did do a death counter. All that for something that I'm never gonna... that I have so many of. Alright, so this is the way to go. Second it moves, just go, 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 go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh shit. Oh boy. Let's go over here. And let's give you a big old follow me. I can't get that back. Temporarily protects death. There we go. Protects and death. Whenever Seth here go to reclaim it, just zero being hit. Alright, so that's not what I was hoping to do with it. Get up, get up, get up. Oh my god. I didn't breathe that whole time I was chasing that thing. Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, what are you? Hey, Big Bear. I feel bad for killing you. Deception cartridge. So that leads down to the Stargazer. So up there, that's gonna lead to the fortress. City long spear, blade, and handle. It's made of heavy. And what is it? It's a technique and motivity. It's a technique. Oh, fuck. It just wants a hug. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yeah. Up the ladder. Oh my God. Oh my God, leaving Amulet, Dark Moon. Jesus Christ. I want to kill that big guy still. Come on, get back here, butterfly. Fuck. I want to kill that guy before I wrap up stream. It's not going to be. It shouldn't take. I was trying not to heal. Was the main thing. And now that I cleared the castle, it's not going to be hard at all. And I can also go to the other Stargazer, which would be probably it's probably about the same. Now that I don't have to worry about being shot upon. That one, right? Yeah. Get all the butterflies. think I got all the butterflies. Think. I got all the butterflies, so it gives me shock damage. So shock probably wouldn't work. We're gonna pull him off of the pile. I think that's the number one thing I want to do is pull him off the pile. And I'm assuming I'm very close to the boss, to the final boss of this area. I think he's very close. But we are going much later than I had planned. I think it's going to be on the other side. Going much, much later than I had originally planned, so... Oh god. Oh my god. There we go. I want to keep going forward, but I can't. I gotta stop. We gotta stop here. Because we already have gone way later than I wanted to. And I still gotta let Chase out and take care of him. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and being here. I appreciate you all so much. Let's get back to our Stargazer. We can do 2 level ups, it seems. Before we do the level ups, we have that box.
At the House of Vanini, Master Vanini, patrons are present. At the House of Vanini.
Increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Okay, that actually is pretty damn good. Advance +4, so we could actually, you know what? We need additional slots, additional accessory slots now. Where is, what's her name? There she is.
Whatever choice you...
I already have that. I only have 2 quartz. Fuck. Is there something I don't necessarily need at the moment? Add belt slots, increase the cube uses. No. Enhance weapon attack when discharged, enhance ambush stagger attack, enhance perfect guard destruction. It's attribute resistance too. So what we'll do is the technique will switch for advance. The continually restore HP will switch to increases max everything. And this one, honestly, will keep. I like it. And then we'll eventually have our capacity high enough and be able to get 1 more quartz to be able to upgrade that. want to keep moving forward, but it's too late in the night, unfortunately. It's always how this game goes. I always get to, in games like this, I always get to a point where I'm like, I want to keep going. But it's just, it's too late. I need to call it, I need to chill for a bit, before going to bed. And so that's where it's going to be. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so tomorrow there will be an episode of Timberborn over on YouTube. Thursday, there will be, us playing Sea of Thieves, probably. Friday, there will be an episode of Timberborn. Saturday, there will be some sort of, board game vlog. I haven't decided what. I'm gonna put it together tomorrow. It's either going to be, the actual play, or us playing, Space Galaxy Truckers, or it's going to be, I don't know. Maybe I'll play a single-player board game, or maybe it'll be another board virtual. And then on Sunday, I should have time to do some work on a bunch of videos and stuff. A couple more videos. I need to do some video recording and editing this weekend, because I am recorded up through next Friday for the Let's Plays. But I want to get some more for the following week. I want to try to stay 2 weeks ahead, if not more. In case there's a weekend I can't do stuff. And then, yeah, I'm so behind on doing some videos for board games and stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. I appreciate you all. I'm sleepy. I am tired. It is late. Chase is anxious, and he's like, I'm ready to go outside. So before we let him out, before we take care of him, we gotta read out, send some love, excuse me, to some friends. And those friends are going to be, let's go to Dab and Beeves, who is playing Undertale. So we're gonna go right out to Deb and Beeves. She's playing Undertale. She's an awesome, fun, silly, adorable, 420, super friendly, super mental health and LGBTQ friendly streamer friend. So we're gonna go hang out with her. I appreciate you guys all so much for hanging out and being here. I really do. If you like what you saw. If you're watching over on YouTube, like the video so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos. And leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. If you are watching here on Twitch and have not done so already, please hit the follow button. I'd really super duper appreciate it. Like I said, I'm on the road to 1,000 followers. I would love to reach that by the end of next month. But if we don't reach that, that's fine. Every 50th follower, we do a Lockdown Protocol stream, so we can definitely get that going. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go to Beebs, who's playing, like I said, Undertale. Please be careful, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always like your loved ones. Excuse me, and of course, like always, be sure to mismatch socks. I'll see you all next time. Bye.